What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is T. Thank you so much for stopping in. Don't be a stranger. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You know you want to hit it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead. We'll wait on you. Go ahead. We here now. And if you are returning, of course, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. Today, y'all, we are jumping into the world of my hair, honey. I have so many questions on what do you do leading up to flat ironing your hair? How do you get it so straight? What products do you use? All of that stuff. It's going to be here in this video. It was a requested video a couple to 3 times. I'm going to show you all of it from the time I decide I think I want to straighten my hair all the way up until, well, right now, and show you the end result, which is this. So if you are interested in how this came about, keep watching. You know it's wash day when your hair looks like this and you're not able to do anything with it. I am going to jump in the shower, wash, condition, and detangle my hair, and I'll be right back. Looking so much better already, but we need to do a deep conditioning on my hair. So the first thing that I'm going to do is grab this Shea Moisture. I love this one. This is the Jamaican black castor oil line, the Strengthen and Restore treatment mask. I love this one. I'm going to use a shower cap after I put it on. I'm going to be using this wide tooth comb, and I like to use gloves because I just got my nails done and I want to use as much product as I can on my hair and not have it under my nails. So I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair into 4 sections. Once I have my gloves on, I'm going to go ahead and open this container, and let me tell you guys, this stuff smells amazing. You have to try it. I'm also going to be using this water bottle because if my hair does not have product in it, it dries so fast and you want to keep your hair kind of damp. And then I'm just going to make sure that the comb can easily go through my hair, and then I'm going to start applying the product. You'll be able to rake the product through your hair with the wide tooth comb if your hair is still damp. If it's dry, it's going to pull at your hair and start to pull your hair out. So you want to make sure that your hair is still damp while you're doing it. Now that I have the product in my hair, I'm just going to do a 2-strand twist and roll it up into a little bun, move on to the next section. When you're combing the product through your hair, you really should not have any hair left in your comb when you're finished. If you do, then that means that the product in your hair is probably too dry and you just need to dampen your hair a little bit. I went ahead and did the other side off camera because I did the exact same thing. Then I'm going to take the twist in the front and in the back, place them over top of my head, make sure that my edges have enough product on them, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my plastic cap on. Now it's time for me to sit up under the dryer, and I'm going to be using this bonnet dryer. I purchased this online. I'll link it below for you guys in case you're interested. I have a love-hate relationship with this thing, and let me tell you why. I love it because I don't have to lug around like this big heavy set dryer. I don't have to like plug it in or anything like that. It's really easy to use. But I hate it because it's so hard to get that little elastic piece to wrap around the blow dryer. Like, I literally was so frustrated. When I finally got it on, I was so excited. So I'm going to carefully plug it in, put it on the chair, and sit back and relax for about 30 minutes while I watch an episode of A Different World.
Again.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until the thing just pops right off. I couldn't be still and I was moving around too much. And you know how they say the internet doesn't post their failures? Well, let me tell you, this popped off 3 times. So I finally just sat still until my 30 minutes was up. And now I'm just going to rinse all of this out of my hair and I'll be back. When I know that I'm going to straighten my hair, then I always wash, detangle, and do a treatment, a deep conditioning treatment on it. So that's what I've done. Now before I blow dry, I am just going to put some heat protectant. I like this TRESemmé heat protectant. This one is a heat tamer. It says it protects against heat damage. I actually like this one too. This one is the Swall. This one's a heat protectant spray. But this one is definitely my favorite. So I'm going to go with this one today. I just use this one every once in a while. I'm going to be putting a leave-in conditioner in my hair. This is it's a 10. This is the Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. I really like this one. I've been using this one for quite a while also. And then for my silk press, I'm going to be using this argan oil. I really love this stuff. It smells amazing. And the other thing that I love is this Jamaican black castor oil. I've been using this Diva curl towel just to make sure that my hair stays still damp. This one's the smaller one, but I think they have like a full body one now. If I can find it, then I'll link it below for you. So this is the brush that I'm going to be using. This thing is so old, but it is faithful till the end. I love this brush and I've been using it for like quite a while now, but I am going to be using that. I have this blow dryer. I have no idea where it's from. I think I got it from Walmart probably 5 years ago, but it works really well. And then the flat iron that I have is a Paul Mitchell flat iron. I think that's all the stuff that I'm going to be using. Oh, I also have this wet brush. I love my wet brush. It's the brand, the Wet Brush brand, and I use this to detangle my hair. And I also have this comb, and this is what I use to flat iron my hair. This video is going to be a complete voiceover because this stuff it takes so long that I literally, I have to listen to music or, yeah. So, I also have this water bottle. This is going to be in my favorites video. When I tell you that this is the best water bottle that I have ever had, and I love it because you can pump it. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. I'm going to start by using this TRESemmé heat tamer all over my hair, and then I'm going to section my hair off. Once my hair is sectioned off, I am going to start blow drying. And I know this may seem a little odd to some of you, but my hairstylist had posted a tip not long ago about blow drying your hair from the front to the back because the front of your hair dries the fastest. It makes sense. I've used it and it totally works. I'm running out of this. It's a 10, so I am actually just going to take some out of the bottle and then use it. But you can usually just spray it on your hair. You don't need a whole lot. I totally forgot to mention this brush. It is from Revlon and it's just a regular round brush, but I really do love this thing. My hair is completely dry. I'm going to take this Jamaican black castor oil and I'm literally only taking 2 drops in my hand and I'm going to put it on the tips of my finger and I am going to massage my scalp a little bit just to make sure that it's moisturized. You don't want to use a lot because that will make your hair super greasy. Then I am going to section my hair off. Once again. So to silk press my hair, I'm going to be using this oil treatment. It's argan oil. And what I like to do personally is take it and put a few drops on my vanity. And then I just use my fingers to get some product on my hand, rub it in. If I get too much, I have this little rag here that I can wipe it on. Really like using it this way because it ensures that I don't use too much on my hair. It will start to weigh it down or it gets too greasy, and that's what we don't want. So I'm going to apply this to the root and work my way all the way down to the ends. Working in small sections, I'm going to be taking this comb and I'm actually going to be doing the chase method. So I'm going to chase the flat iron with the comb. Wait, switch that and reverse it. I'm going to be chasing the comb with the flat iron to ensure that all of the hair gets as straight as possible. Some people are going to be against using the chase method twice on one piece of hair, and some of you are probably freaking out, but trust me, my flat iron is not as hot as you think it is. Right, now that you've seen how I do it, I am just going to fast forward through this part, but if you have any questions, don't be shy. Put them in the comments below and I'll answer you. Again. Again. Can we just stop and take a minute for this color, honey? I am so in love. Once again. Run my fingers through it. It's so silky and soft, and I absolutely love the way that it turned out. First of all, let me say, I am not telling you to do anything that I've done in this video. I am simply showing you what it is that I do that works for my hair. Me, okay? I am not a cosmetologist. I'm not telling you to do anything that I've done in this video. I'm telling you what worked for me. So one of the major questions was, do you get heat damage whenever you straighten your hair, whenever you flat iron your hair? If I went and washed my hair right now, I promise you my curls would pop right back up. And the reason why is because, one, whenever I straighten my hair, I flat iron my hair, I make sure that I use heat protectant. And I also make sure that I don't flat iron my hair every single day when it's straight. So once your hair is straight, make sure that you're using a satin pillowcase. Make sure you're like wrapping your hair at night. Any of those things will help to prolong how long you have your hair straight. It will help prolong. I actually used to use it when I tell you every single day, and I would go over every piece every single day, I was constantly using my flat iron. Of course, I got heat damage back in the day. I don't do that now because I know better. When you know better, you do better. Well, you should. The thing is that you can protect the style that you have and make sure that your hair you don't get like a bunch of flyaways and stuff if you use a satin pillowcase or if you wrap your hair at night. Can I be honest with y'all? I don't do neither. I don't wrap my hair at night because, one, I don't know how, and I'm not finna just hold my head and all this other stuff and put something on my head and then it falls off in the middle of the night, and then you gotta wake up and you gotta put that thing back on your head, and then you just don't sleep well. Or you can sleep like Dana. You know how my husband said, if you haven't seen my other video where my husband was trying to tell me like how I could sleep with rollers in my hair, I'll put a clip in right here. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Just a little tip, if you do get these, make sure you get a bonnet that's a little bit bigger so that it goes on a lot easier. I can't just sleep like this. Because what if it falls out? Stocking cap. See if I can. Yes, honey. Okay, I can do this. You want me to sleep like that?
Or like this.
Hanging off of the bed? My head hanging off of the bed.
You act like there's a monster underneath there or something.
That's how you want me to sleep.
Nah, I would do the shoulders.
Do the shoulder thing, let me see. What if your face falls?
What do you mean?
I can't sleep like that, bruh. Do that to sleep on your shoulder and not allow your head to touch the pillow. I don't even know how that works. I'm not a fan of wrapping my hair because I don't know how. I'm not a fan of using a bonnet because it falls off in the middle of the night, or I wake up and I got this little line right here, or I have a headache because of the line that's right here. And I'm not a fan of the satin pillowcases because my head slips off of the pillowcase, which I know, don't even tell me. That's the whole point of it. I know it is. But at the same time, it's not cute when you wake up in the next morning and your hair is all done up cute, but your neck is stiff because your head kept falling off of the pillowcase. That ain't cute. So I would much rather just not use anything, I guess you could say. I'm trying to do better. Pray for me because I'm really trying to do better. So whenever I'm ready to bring my curls back in, it could be 3 days afterwards just because I miss my curls. I will always do a deep conditioning treatment first. And I feel like that really helps. I do a deep conditioning treatment on my hair and then, you know, kind of fall back in line with my curls. But so I really don't get heat damage like some people say that they do. I don't know what it is that they're doing differently than I am. I personally feel like you have to figure out what works best for your hair. What happens with your hair and somebody else's hair is not going to be the same. You can try the same products, you can try the same methods and all of that stuff, but initially, like, you don't have the same hair as anybody else, so it may not work out the same way. So if it doesn't work out, don't give up. Just keep trying different products. You're going to find something that works for you. It is a process. But you're going to find something that works for you. So I encourage you guys to keep trying. The other thing is that I would encourage you guys to find a hairstylist that you love. It's kind of like finding a doctor. You find a doctor and sometimes you feel like, oh, I can't go to somebody else, or, you know, I've already found this person, I don't want to leave them, or I feel bad. Don't, because not everybody is for everybody. That's why there are millions of hairstylists out there. That's why there's millions of doctors out there. Find the right one for your hair. If you're not happy with what they're doing, or they're not doing what you want them to do, or your hair just doesn't agree with whatever it is that they're doing, find somebody else. It's no problem. It's not a big deal. It's just, it is what it is. The hairstylist that I have now, I absolutely love her. She specializes in healthy hair. I'll talk with her and see if she'll allow me to put her information in the description box. If she says yes, it will be down there. You can follow her on Instagram. She gives tips. She shows you like befores and afters. Those are my favorite to look at because the stuff that she can do with people's hair, honey, I am telling you. I absolutely love the way that it turned out. Yeah, it just looks really, really good. It's super healthy because I just got it trimmed not long ago. I'm actually due for another appointment. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram. If you have any questions, girl, don't be shy. Go ahead and leave those in the comments below. I got you. I'm gonna answer you. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.